Well, hey neighbors, and welcome to the Shed Shop. It's Wednesday morning, and again, I've been working all night because guess what? Even though I'm freezing right now, today it's going to be too damn hot to work in the shed shop. The wasps are going to be trying to seek, kill, and destroy me, and so I got to stay up all night and work, and then try to sleep during the day when I can, or in the evenings. It depends on the weather. If it's going to be nice during the day, I got to stay up, and I got to work. If it's going to be hot, I got to try and sleep. It is what it is, neighbors. I'm tired. But what have I been doing all night? I'm working on this big-ass, monstrous behemoth that is a Husqvarna 394, what I believe is a 92cc chainsaw. I forget, damn it. Okay. Neighbor Lanny had a diagnostics, and we discovered his bill was going to be outrageous. But I'm using some aftermarket fuel line. It's just standard fuel line, which is good. A lot of times you got to pay $15 for a damn molded fuel line. And I'm about to put his heart in. It was filthy, vile, disgusting. They tried to start it with a filthy, vile, disgusting heart. Kind of like neighbor Jeff saw. He doesn't want to spend $15 more to show me his heart. And so I'm going to message him. I'm going to say, neighbor Jeff, screw it. I'll give you those crankshaft seals for free. Neighbor, your saw sat for 3 years. We don't know what's up in there that can do this to your heart. His crankcase is beautifully clean down in there. But all the carbon and the filthy, vile, rancid fuel that was in there did that to his heart and his temple. Now, I've done the best I can to smooth it out. There's still a nail catcher, but it's on the piston. The rings are great. They didn't get scored at all. The ring gap is like .015, which is amazing. For a saw this filthy, vile, nasty, and disgusting, it's amazing. It's got a damn 32-inch bar and chain on it, and I'm about to turn you over, and we're just going to put his top end on. This neighbor's going to be here in like 2 hours. And I ain't got a damn carb kit. I'm soaking his chit and pine saw. This was the dirtiest, filthiest, most vile carburetor I had ever seen in my life. We've given it 3 ultrasonic baths. We've sprayed it with carb parts cleaner right here after each ultrasonic bath. I think I finally got all the jets clear, but I'm not 100% sure. I might have to do Welch plugs on this damn thing. But we're just hoping the saw can run enough to cut the few trees he's got to cut with it. He has no idea I'm doing this right now. He's just coming to pick up his saws and pay his $65 diagnostics that he owes on his 2 saws. I'm going to try and get this one running. His other one I can't. It's a Husqvarna 288 XP. I'm hoping he'll let me redeem it on the channel one day. We'll see. But anyways, neighbors, I'm going to go ahead and turn you around, get you a better view, and we're going to work on his saw. Okay, neighbors, I don't love you enough to clear a big old spot for the nice tripod, so you can just stand here on the skinny $3 selfie stick tripod, or $10 or whatever the hell it was, and enjoy the view. Okay, so basically we're putting on this big ass piston, which I think is a 57 mil. I don't remember what it is on this saw. Put this big ass, what feels like a 14 mil wrist pin. It's I don't know. Put it in here if we can get it. It came out nice and easy, but I'll tell you what, neighbors, I've already greased his bearing right here. It's got a grease point, so it was easy. Didn't have to spread it around with a screwdriver. But what I need to do now is I need to get this damn wrist pin to go in. And then fight with this big ass retaining clip. Okay, neighbors, so I'm just facing my arrow forward like I've shown you in other videos. And I really hope I'm going to call up to neighbor Amy at Lewisburg Outdoor Power at 8 o'clock. And I'm going to say, neighbor Amy. She's going to say, Brian hasn't looked at that saw yet. And I'm going to say, that's okay, neighbor Amy. That's not why I'm calling. Because they're trying to help me figure out what's going on with my damn saw's not oiling right. Because they're good neighbors. Okay, neighbors, I'm struggling to line this up. The saw still smells like rancid gas. I've been huffing rancid gas all night for you, neighbor Lanny. Why? Why, damn it? Why am I doing this saw for this stubborn man with a hard heart? Wondering if he's going to be like I did when I was in ROTC in high school. And I had a poor family that did Secret Santa. And I told them, I don't want to be a part of your Secret Santa. But they all got together somehow knowing I was poor. They bought me a gift, a Dallas Cowboys hat. And when they gave it to me, I got mad and yelled at them. I got a board to get you guys nothing. It's not fair. I said I don't want to be part of Secret Santa. That's what I did. I got mad at them. Denied my blessing. I assumed they expected something back from me. No, they were just trying to be nice neighbors. One of the very rare times people were nice to me when I was a kid. Okay, that's in. Got to get my trusty dusty screwdriver here because I don't even think I own. Actually, I might. I don't think this goes up to a 60 mil. Oh, I'll be darned, it does. That might make it easier on my life. I like using these ones, neighbors. Sometimes I like a piston compressor, sometimes I don't. A ring compressor, sometimes I don't. It really depends on the application. I don't like it in a lot of the MS saws. Any saw that doesn't have a flat board bottom, I don't really like it on. Okay, this is going to be heavy for me. I wanted to put the whole assembly together, but these carburetor parts are soaking in damn pine sol, so I can't. Oh hell, I didn't even put oil in this. See, neighbors, I'm so excited and in a hurry that I'm doing them dirty. I'm doing y'all dirty because I should have been prepared, but I'm tired, damn it. I did have to do a little bit of sanding of his cylinder. Not a whole lot. I mean, the damn thing still has cross hatches in it. I don't know that this saw, it was just used for dirty jobs, I guess. I don't know. Rode hard, put away dirty, filthy, wet, vile, and disgusting. Okay, I'm trying to just like make sure I didn't forget anything else. I really want to put my bolts in right now because otherwise it's going to be hell. Maybe not, but yeah, I don't think it'll be that bad on this one. I just don't want to be fighting them because... Okay. Alright, there we go. Hey neighbors, not hard. You don't have to pay me. Do this shit yourself. That's why I'm teaching you, so you don't have to pay me. Maybe just give me your money. Maybe you should let me do it because it sucks doing this stuff sometimes. Okay, neighbors, that's all. Well, neighbors, struggling. I'm gonna have to put this piston at bottom dead center, I think. It doesn't want to move now, damn it. Sometimes I wonder why we don't have 3 hands. If evolution is true, why don't I have 3 hands and a 16-inch dick? I meant, whoops, I shouldn't say that. I'm supposed to be a Christian. Supposed to be. Okay, neighbors, I'm having a little challenge here. It's nothing out of the ordinary. I struggle every day. It's okay. Just got to keep trying to persevere. That's all. Trying not to give up. It's hard most days. Ah! I didn't think this big ass thing would move. Damn. Okay. I really don't want to contend with his muffler on the saw because it's really a pain in the ass. It really is. His muffler is just messed up. And it's difficult to get on when it's on the saw. We'll try again. Damn. Just doesn't want to stay straight. It's heavy. Damn it. Yeah, apparently this isn't going to happen for me. There you go. There's one. Sorry neighbors, I've got to do this. I can't twist certain ways. I've hit my gasket on this damn dust shield, or this damn air vent. It's gonna have to be okay, neighbor Lanny. I feel like my ring twisted on me, and that's why it won't close all the way. My second ring moved. I can't tell though. I can't see the gap. It did. It turned on me too much. Okay. So, try again. Ah. Damn it. I can't see. I don't know what it is about artificial light. I can't see. I never used to have such problems seeing before. Now I can't see shit. I can't see, neighbors. I'm so sorry. I just can't see. My gasket sealant is not taking. This is why I don't work on dirty saws. This is why I tell neighbors no. But I'm trying to help neighbor Lanny out. That's okay. I'm used to doing good deeds and being shit on. It's okay. I'm used to it. It's just my luck. I'm gonna keep doing it though, damn it. I'm not gonna change. I have bad days. I turn shitty on certain days. But I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna keep trying to do people good and help them out, because that's just who I am. These are some strong ass rings, man. There's so much to contend with. I'm trying to hold so many different things out of the way. Damn it. Right away. Right away. It'd be nice if we were dropping to a single ring. I'm half tempted to do it just because. And why not? Screw it. Damn chain brake has been a nightmare from the beginning too. Hey. Not so easy. Damn 57 mils. Goodness. Lanny's saw is missing all kinds of grommets that just rotted away. But he just needs to cut a couple of damn trees and he'll be good. I hope we can get that to happen for him. Uh-oh. Where's my wrench? I forget which one it was. Damn it. I think it was this. Nope. I think it was this one. Don't remember, neighbors. Damn. That's it. Don't have the proper screwdriver for this. You make a long reach. I've got them for steels, not for Husqvarnas. Can't even tell if I'm threading in my hole. Yes, I am. Okay, let's go over here and do our little triangle pattern here, kind of like a tire. There we go. I think I got it. Gotta persevere, neighbors, even if you get frustrated. That's what I'm doing. It's been a discouragement all night. I don't have the carb kit. I can't believe I don't have a carb kit for this thing. I don't have a lot of bigger Walboro carb kits. bolt's threading weird, but dirty ass threads, so what do you expect? It's threading really hard though. And this one I can't see, so it's kind of a guessing game. Even with the flashlight, I can't seem to see it. Like I said, I can't see no more, neighbors. I don't know what it is. I can see in the sunlight just fine. Come on, get threading. Yeah, this one don't even want to start. I don't think. Can't tell. Sort of tell. There we go. Feels like it's not turning. The other one was so tight. Like I said, neighbors, sometimes I never know until I know. Oh hell, can you even see the saw anymore? Damn, I don't know what your view looks like. Well, I guess you were okay. Could have been better, but shit, sorry neighbors. 18 minutes of video wasted. Why, neighbors? Why am I recording right now? I have no damn clue. I have no damn clue, because neighbor Lanny, I don't know. I got neighbor Jeff's MS250 over there, and I'm thinking, boy, I'm really worried something like this. I mean, his wasn't as dirty as I saw. It was dirty, but he didn't present air leak. I'm gonna put my camera down both sides of his board best I can, look down in everything. But he didn't want to do his crankshaft seals, and that dumbfounds me. I mean, you're already spending the money you're spending. Why not another $15 or in there? Why not just put new ones on? Your saw sat for 3 years. Especially given I said that at the beginning of his video. I didn't see any reason to leave them in there. I rarely do, but I mean, I am kind of curious, so that's why I didn't argue with them. I want to see if they hold up or not. They're OEM steels. Let's see if they hold up. Oh, I lost my pattern, damn it. I don't know where I am. I don't think I ever tightened this one down enough. I don't like using the plastic handle I have on this because I always feel like it's going to break, even though it's held up pretty good. Pittsburgh one, I think it is. Now, neighbor Lanny does need a decom valve, and so I'm going to have to donate that, but I don't mind. I have 2 aftermarkets left because this decom valve is leaking. Almost there, neighbors. See, even reaching out like that hurts me. What people don't realize, it's very painful for me to work on this stuff. But I got to eat, neighbors. And right now, I'm going to go hungry. I've had to go back to a ramen noodle diet because I'm scared to spend money on food again. And yet, some of you'd say, well, why the hell are you working for free still? Well, neighbors, because I love my neighbor. That's why, damn it. That is exactly why. I don't always do a good job at it, but I love my neighbor. Okay, so next, we got to go ahead and put a fuel pickup in his saw here. We did use cheap aftermarket line, but neighbor Lanny, hey, I'm doing it for free. So he'll be grateful. And if he doesn't be grateful, well, then that's his fault for denying his blessing, damn it. Okay, we're going to put an aftermarket, but the original style that came in this Husqvarna. Nice heavy filter. There we go. Large body pickup filter. There we go, neighbors, just like that. Put our spit in a bottle. A little bit on there. Make it easier to put on the tube here. Well, hell. Problem is, guess what, neighbors? We need to do it down here. Can't reach. I don't like putting these on with dirty fingers either. But it is what it is. got to get it past all the ribs, neighbor, so it stays on there. Yeah. Okay, look at that. He's got some stuff built up on the bottom of his tank, but there's nothing I can do about it. Well, hell, I think I pushed that through too far. No, I didn't. Let's see. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I wanted to leave a little more line down there, I suppose. That's what I wanted. This is a beast to push through, but I'm going to do it. There we go, and then if we need more, we'll pull it back. All right, so now, put this on. I'm going to start back here, or under here. I've got my screw here already. It'll be the easiest place for me to start. Neighbor Lanny better not deny his blessing, damn it. I really hope this saw runs, because I worked on it all night. And I'll be so discouraged if it doesn't. I don't know what I'm going to do about I know I'm taking a chance, because the carb is just very, very filthy, vile, and disgusting. Very, very vile, filthy, and disgusting. That will help hold my tank up. Those bolts don't actually go in the tank, but they are there to help in case something else fails. So now I get my drill out. There we go, neighbor. It's not so hard. Ah, I forgot it was a flathead that did me dirty. So is the one down here. No, it's not. Do this one all the way. Okay. Go. Yeah, that flathead did me dirty, damn it. Forgot about that. Not the right screw, but it's okay, it'll work. Well, that's his recoil screw. I don't know why that would have been loose. What I need is, I think it's this one. Like I said, neighbors, those just literally float there. Okay, and then we've got two screws up here for our springs. 1, 2. See, now it's going to start warming up real fast. I really hope this saw runs. I'm so desperate for it to run. I need some redemption and victory today. I built so many saws last night. I just went on a saw building marathon. Boxes that I've had here for months and months and months. I just started putting saws together, tearing saws down, putting saws together, and I'm going to keep going. I'm just going to build saws, and then if they don't fucking oil, well, I'll sell them as part saws. I don't know. I guess I'll go spend $30 on more oil to have it work for the first time and then be tainted after that for some reason. Okay, here's the thing about the decon valve. Let me see what we got. I think I put them in here. I don't remember. I'm working on getting everything organized in a fashion that I like. Okay, it looks like I only got one decon valve. Oh no, I got two. Okay, good. I got to order a bunch more. Oh, you know what? I should have decon valves inside. No, that's right, because my Pharmatech order would not go through. Would not let me pay. I'll have to try that today too. Okay, there we go. My concern is it's not the same style. I think it's going to be a little short. It looks like it might work, but his decon valve leaks air. So, well, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to replace it. Once I use mine, I can't sell it as new. I can install it in a saw still. That's okay. I always forget these are usually a 13, but then the 13 doesn't usually fit over 13 mil. There we go. It broke loose. I felt it. There we go, neighbors. Okay. I actually have a video. I believe I uploaded it. I hope it made it to the internet of how to test one of these if you have a vacuum pressure tester. It's amazing what little it takes for one of these to leak. I mean, that looks sealed up. No? Looks like it seals up, but yet some biscuit leaks air right there. So I don't know. I can't explain, neighbors. I've had them leak right out the factory and not work right. And my thing is that air leaks seek, kill, and destroy your chainsaw. So I'm not gonna. Normally I Loctite these in. I'm not gonna Loctite this in because I might have to take it back out. If the saw doesn't run, I've got to take my decon valve back. Everything else will stay. I basically just cleaned. And I don't have the carb kit. The fuel line can stay. Even if the saw doesn't run, I was going to put the fuel line in no matter what. Once I took the tank off, I had that determined. Because I'm hoping in the future neighbor Lanny will have the money to completely refurbish the saw. So the best I can do for him is just try and let him get mad at me if or let him get mad at me for telling him I fixed his saw. And I didn't charge him. Yeah, okay. Y'all have been listening to that and this. Got the ultrasonic going. Look at how quiet it is now, neighbors. Look how terrible that noise was. There you go, neighbors. There's a better view for you. Just kidding, maybe not. There you go. This is the Behemoth 394 with the 32-inch rusted bar and chain where neighbor Lanny's tag fell off. But hey, I ain't gonna forget whose damn saw this is. You kidding me? Okay, so we've got his top end on, and that's basically it. I've got his carburetor parts. I've even done an ultrasonic bath inside the pine saw. I cleaned them in ultrasonic parts cleaner first with the carburetor. And a lot of filthy vial nastiness came off of them. The problem is these usually take at least 24 hours soaking in this pine saw to work again. And sometimes longer. These are still really stiff. Really, really stiff. Not as bad as they were, but still really stiff. Still not willing to release. I don't think they're going to work. I really don't. They're just too stiff. I mean, it's a little better, but it's still really stiff. I don't think so. I mean, I hope neighbor Amy has the carb kit. I can't really afford it, but at this point, I've done so much work that it's worth it. It's worth it to me if I can spend $15 on a carb kit. And if he shows up and I say, neighbor Lanny, listen, here's the deal. Here's what I did. If you can make a donation beyond your diagnostics, great. If not, that's okay, neighbor. I know you'll take care of me in the future. And if you don't, that's okay too, neighbor. I might get mad at you and tell the world you did me dirty, but that's okay. I'll still forgive you. Even though I'm a wretch, it takes time to forgive people sometimes. Okay, look at all that extra fuel line we got. That's perfect. I don't love this damn plastic line. But, I mean, it's what I've got cheap. You know, I've got to save pennies, unfortunately, right now. When I do chip for free. I don't love it, but it's free. What do you want? All right, neighbors, that's it. I'm gonna call neighbor Amy at 8 o'clock and hope she's got her carb kit. And I'm gonna go ahead and start setting up. I'm gonna start setting up saws outside that are gonna need broke in, and then hopefully, you know, midday, if I'm still awake and alive, I can take all these 170s and 017s I've just built, and this one, and this 025 back here, and see if they oil. I mean, I don't know why my stuff's not oiling properly, but that's going to be it for now, neighbors. That's it. That's neighbor Lanny's Husqvarna 394 that I cannot believe that took me 33 minutes to put the top end on. Till next time, neighbors, be kind. Everyone's facing a battle.